right, as you could see, we went ahead and started off with a little bit of Philadelphia cream cheese block, followed by some already cooked breakfast sausage. Now on top of that breakfast sausage, I'm gonna come in with some cheddar cheese. This is gonna be shredded. And you're gonna want about like a little more than a handful, and bring in some sliced jalapeños. And what you're gonna do here is just slice them right onto the remaining cheese bits. It's okay if you get a little juice in there. A little juice never hurt anyone. So once you get that all in there, you're gonna take your hands and give it a good mix. My hands have been washed, so fear not for you people that are always curious about the health concerns. And we're just gonna give it all a good mix in here. Once you get this nice and mixed up, you're gonna wipe the remaining bits off of your hands and go ahead and slide this dish off to the side. We're gonna lay out some chicken breasts, and what we're gonna do is turn them on their side and give them a good cut to make a thinner slice. You don't want these too thick, so it's best to make them relatively thin. You want them to have a little bit of meat, like a thickness, but pretty thin. So as you can see, this is about as thin as we want our chicken breasts to be. And you're just gonna repeat this process until you have enough chicken that you feel for you and your family. Okay, so as you see, we have thinner pieces of our chicken breasts. So you're gonna kind of place them out a little bit so they have some room, because what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna leave this pile here and work as we go. So what we're gonna do next is bring back in that filling. We're gonna grab our spatula in our hands, grab a little bit of stuffing, and you can kind of ball it up. This is gonna determine how much and how thin you cut your pieces. But then what you're gonna do is take your piece of chicken and roll it up, just like that. So you're gonna have a good filling there, you see? That looks so good to me, so good. So now that we've gotten that, you're gonna repeat the process. So now that those are nice and stuffed, we've got a fan favorite, some juicy bacon. I went ahead and went with a thick cut, and you're just gonna take the whole cut here. And what you're gonna do is grab a piece of chicken and wrap that piece of chicken nice and tightly with the bacon. You're probably gonna need at least 2 to 4 pieces of bacon to cover these up. And you kind of wanna do it on both sides. That way, they get nice and tight, because that filling is going to expand as it cooks, okay? So now that that is nice and done, you can use a toothpick like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 2 toothpicks in here, just like that, to help secure that bacon in place, and you are gonna have an awesome bomb here. So you're gonna call it a chicken bomb. And you're gonna repeat. And so here we go again. We're just gonna repeat, putting that chicken in a nice bacon coating, just like that. I mean, who doesn't love bacon, cheese, chicken? I think this is a win-win for everyone. Last chicken bomb here. And we're gonna just get this all wrapped up tightly, guys. We do not want to miss any of this bacon. All right, so we got one more piece of bacon on here. For all you bacon lovers, this is a must-try dish. Look at that. So we're just gonna get that nice and coated. All right, guys. So we're gonna take this little party right on outside. So I'll meet you at the grill. All right, guys, so I've got my grill nice, hot, and ready to rock. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place these chicken bombs right on that. You hear that? It's such a nice scale. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Stinking good. What do you think, Wendy? Doesn't it smell good?
It smells fantastic. I can't wait for this one.
Oh my God, guys. You have no idea. So what you're gonna do is just go ahead and shut this baby and let it sit for a couple minutes and we'll check back in. All right, guys. As you can see, I added a few more pieces since last time. I just could not help it because I know how good this is. I think we're gonna go for this piece. Oh, it's got a little char on the outside, and that's the best for me, personally. I love charred meat. It is so freaking good. All right, so we're gonna take those pieces of toothpick out. You can shimmy them out. They might be a little tough just because that bacon has cooked around it. Oh, look at that. So now what we're gonna do is cut this beauty open. We're gonna give it a nice little cut. Make sure everything's cooked to perfection here. Oh yes, I can't wait. Look at that. That is one juicy piece of chicken. You've got the meat, you've got the sausage. Oh gosh, I can't wait. So I'm gonna give this another piece right here. Cut right there. Oh, so good. Look at that. So now, as I'm sure you guys have seen on my page, I love me some Zab's hot honey. What I'm gonna do here is give it a little bit of drizzle right on top of that meat. Zab's hot honey is so good and locally made in California and is a small company that is going so good. You guys are not going to be disappointed when you get your hands on some Zabs. All right, let me grab this bite here. Oh God, I can't wait for this yummy bite. I need to get some jalapenos in here, some bacon, some chicken, cream cheese. You know, I don't want to miss out. Okay. For those of you eating right off the grill, make sure to blow your mouth. It's hot. Oh. Guys.